all about penises. Hi, I'm Jen Elledge. I'm a sexual health expert here to help you talk to your kids about sex and growing up. Here with another book review. This is a brand new publication just out. I was asked to do a review of it and I love it. It's called All About Penises. It's a great first body book. It talks about head, shoulders, knees, and penises, right? And how to talk about all of the body and not make any one part taboo. And it gets into some common questions that young kids have about bodies and that sort of thing. And it's very inclusive and you know, diverse of all kinds of bodies and stuff. So it shows you like penises are different sizes and shapes and stuff like that too. So very appropriate book. I'm gonna read the inside little flap here. It says head, shoulders, knees, and penises. Young children are curious about all body parts. With bright illustrations, readable language, and a matter-of-fact tone, this guide offers readers the information they need to understand how bodies work. All About Penises is a book that embraces body diversity, reassures kids, and provides caregivers with easy ways to answer the common questions that kids have. Additional guidance for parents and caregivers includes more information on being an askable parent and how to talk to young people about sensitive topics. So let's dive in. Okay, so why this book? There's a little note to caregivers. And then here's kind of where you start with your child, all right? It says, maybe you have a penis. Maybe someone in your family has a penis. Maybe you're curious to learn more about penises. A penis is a very interesting part of the body. Lots of people have penises. Penises can look many different ways. Some penises are longer or shorter. Some are very straight and others curve. Penises are lots of different skin colors. However, a penis looks is just right for that penis. Okay, here's some more visuals here so you can see some of the very simple, super simple anatomy drawings. You want this versus what you're gonna find on the internet. Okay, so this is fantastic. Some penises have layers of skin over the end called a foreskin, like these. Other penises have the foreskin removed. This is done soon after a baby is born, like these. So it talks about circumcision, right? Penises have a few different parts. The base of the penis where it attaches to the body, the shaft is the part in the middle, and the head of the penis is the part at the end. Isn't it funny that people call it a head? It looks pretty different from your head. That was your nose and ears. Another part is a little opening called the urethra, which is usually at the end of the head. The entire urethra is actually a small tube inside the body, and this opening is the very end of the tube. Okay, here's the next picture. So he's looking in the mirror. You do see his genitals a little bit, but they're very simple. Teenagers and grown-ups usually have some hair around the base of the penis. Children don't have hair there. Cool, perfect. Under the penis is a sac called the scrotum. Inside of it are two organs shaped like little balls. They're called testes or testicles. The scrotum and testes are usually very sensitive. They want you to be gentle with them. Okay, and there's a boy like bathing. Penises can do some pretty interesting things. The penis is where pee comes out. Pee comes out of the end of the urethra, which looks like a little hole. Many people stand up when they use their penis to pee. Some prefer to sit down sometimes or all the time. Another hole is behind the scrotum. It's called the anus, and it's where poop comes out. And then if you use another word, you can say that word. Some people call all these parts of your body private parts. It's okay to touch these body parts when you're in private, in a place with no other people, like in your bedroom or a bathroom at home. Okay, so a non-shaming way and talk about self-touching, right? Sometimes penises get a little bigger and stick out or up more for a little while. That's called an erection. It might feel good, strange, uncomfortable, or funny. However it feels, it's normal. Erections are something most penises do. Okay, what a great, simple explanation of erections that is age appropriate. Okay, here's the boy drawing. All right, remember the scrotum down under the penis? Sometimes the scrotum pulls it tighter or hangs farther from the body. Usually it moves closer when it's cold. It helps the testes snuggle in to stay warm. That's so he can make sperm all the time once he does make it, right? And it hangs down lower if it's hot to help the testes stay cooler. Testes have a very important job for grown-ups if they want to make a baby. That's because testes make sperm. Sperm are teeny tiny cells that look like this, but they are so small that you need a microscope to see them. Sperm from the testes and penis can join together with a tiny egg from another person. If a sperm and egg join, that's how a baby can begin to grow. Children's bodies do not make sperm. The penis is a private part of the body. It is always okay to say no if someone wants to touch a private part of your body. It's very important not to keep touching a secret, even if someone tells you to. If you aren't sure about someone touching you or feel mixed up, you may decide to talk to a grown-up you trust, like a parent, a grandparent, a teacher, or a neighbor. Penises are just another part of the body, like elbows, chins, or toes. But penises are also pretty special. They do things that no other body part can do. It's good to learn about penises. The end. That's the book. And it has some information for caregivers in here. Fantastic. Like, my kid's 5. I'm going to read this to him. I'm probably going to film it. And we'll see how he does. And this is a great book to give him a little bit more information about penises that's age appropriate and simple. So I love it, love it. Go get it. All about penises. A Learning About Bodies book by Dorian, Solot, and Marshall Miller. Jen Elledge here. Thank you for listening in, and I hope to see you in one of our other book reviews. Take care. Bye-bye.